It's going down. Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praises, honor, glory, respect, and blessings to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachakwadash. Salutations to the Lord's elect on the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and sincerity while patiently waiting for Yahweh Shai's return. And double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which have taught us everything we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And welcome to another series of It's Going Down, being brought to you by the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. It says, thousands take to streets in Armenian capital. It says the country's government refuted reports that it had requested help to deal with the protesters. So it's getting so bad in Armenia that literally the government is requesting help. The government is requesting help towards the protesters. Anti-government protests. By the way, here's a picture right here of the protesters. This dude right here, he looked like that one guy from Demolition Man. He looked just like him. He looked just like that one guy from Demolition Man. But it says anti-government protests in Armenia's capital city of Yerevan continued on Thursday, while the authorities have claimed that outside help is not needed to deal with the unrest. A campaign to oust Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan has been ongoing since April 25th. The dissatisfaction was prompted by remarks by Pashinyan that may interpreted as displaying a willingness to compromise on Nagorno-Karabakh issue, even going as far as giving the disputed territory away to Azerbaijan. Armenia and Azerbaijan fought a bloody war over control of the region in 2020, which has seen periodic flare-ups ever since the most recent being passed this March. Despite numerous arrests, the protesters are determined to continue their action. We have started a hard, difficult work together, but be sure that together that we will finish this work with a victory, because you are firm, strong, and determined. We are united. A key opposition figure and Vice President Parliament Ishkan Sakatelyan said during a demonstration on France Square in central Yerevan on Wednesday, before inviting everyone back to the streets the next day. More than 400 people were detained on Wednesday, while on Thursday, 73 people have been taken to police stations, Sputnik News reported, citing a law enforcement spokesperson. These numbers might increase as protesters have also been taking place as protests have been taking place in the evening. Meanwhile, on Thursday, Armenian government refuted reports that Pashinyan had allegedly asked Collective Security Treaty Organization, Eurasian Military Alliance consisting of several former Soviet states, to bring troops to Armenia to quell the protests. This is completely false information, or so they say. In domestic political matters, Pashinyan relied solely on the will of Armenian people. The organizers of today's rallies have been exercising their right to hold demonstrations for a month, and control the responsibility of the Armenian Police. Security Council Secretary Armen Grigorian said. He also claimed that the protests have not received broad public support. So that's pretty much all I'm going to read there. I don't need to read the whole article at this point. 2nd Esdras chapter 9 verse 1, because everything that is happening here is all according to prophecy, according to the Holy Scriptures. Okay? So it says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before. Okay, it says, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein thou wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people, and that's the point. I'm going to read it again. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. Is this not an uproar? What is a protest? What is a riot? That is an uproar. Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the very beginning. Because our Father, the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, okay, that the power of Israel, the Israelites, which are the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Indians, and those whose father's lineage on their father's side goes back to the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Indians. Okay, our Father, the Most High, Yahweh, and Yahushua spoke of these things from the very beginning. With that, I'm going to say shalom, and on to the next.